What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jaxn, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Guys, we are back talking about brother Dusty Derrick Jaxn. And I mean, I don't really know now, brothers, who is more dustier, him or Umar Johnson. I just don't know. All I know is Derrick Jaxn is getting dustier and dustier each day. And as a guy who's dusty himself, that's kind of hard to do, man. I'm gonna change my last name because I do not want to be related to Derrick damn Jaxn. But I want to talk about something a little bit more peculiar, if I can, all right? It's one thing to cheat on your wife. It's another thing to cheat on your wife as a public figure. It's another thing to get caught and then break up with your wife out the blue. But god dang it, it is so sad to let your side chick taunt your wife. This is where we at. This is the party game that we at right now, family. That's true. Derrick Jaxn's side chick, Pinky Love. Now, if you go to her TikTok, she has some of the most raunchiest videos. She is booty clapping it up. She's weaving, of course. She is sailing up. She has long fingernails. I mean, just she looks like the type of person that'll ruin your credit. I'm sorry. If you were to point to she is good looking, but you can just look and see what she's about. She's not no fashion model. She is an IG booty model. That's the difference, okay? And she's weaving and sailing up. There is no way in hell, unless he was in a sexless, complete relationship, would you give up your wife, who you went to college with, for an individual like this? But I know y'all don't believe me, right? I know you don't. I want you to hear this sister basically smash on Derrick Jaxn for allowing somebody to disrespect his wife that is a side piece. Play that clip.
There's nothing worse than a female coming on to a public platform to humiliate another woman, especially a married woman, and you sleeping with this woman's husband. She did nothing wrong to you. She had ever dare you open your mouth and try to troll her on the internet talking about why you mad because he choosing you. No, he's not choosing you. He's choosing himself. He's choosing his lust. He's choosing his deception. He's choosing this whole hot boy and city girl. I'm so sick of hearing all this crap. He's choosing the foolishness and the fakery. He's choosing his penis is what he's choosing, honey. He's not choosing you. He's not going to marry you. These side chicks have really got out of pocket. You need to know your role and play your role the way it's supposed to be played. And that's to be quiet. Get what you trying to get up out of a man. Get your wet and that's it. Not try to hurt the wife. None of that is going to end well for you. He's not choosing you to make you his wife, sis. He's choosing you for the moment. And once he's tired of you, he's going to go choose somebody else. And then how you going to feel? Please don't take this like I'm condoning that behavior, because I'm not. And I don't feel that another woman's happiness should come off the back of another one. And unfortunately, we live in the world where we live in, as women, especially black women, unfortunately, a scarcity mindset. So I have to take somebody man. No, you don't. It's men, other men out there that will love on you properly, that you will be able to call your own.
So brothers, you heard what she had to say. And now let me just say this. The sister is saying some powerful stuff. Okay? She's saying some powerful stuff. What is she saying? Number one, he's not doing this because he likes you. He's doing this because of himself. You understand what I'm saying? He's doing this because of himself. And you know what? Like, so many ladies feel special. I mean, number one, Derrick Jaxn can't have that much money because, he's not that smart. So if Derrick Jaxn got some money, it's not going to be that much anymore. And what they say is he lost a TV show because of all this weaving and selling. All right. So he ain't gonna have that money no more anyway, because you just ruined his career. And then number two, you act like he like you. Boo. You're here today, gone tomorrow. What is it that's so special about you? I'll wait. Let me tell you this. Nothing, because if he will do it to his wife, the mother of his kids, what chance do you actually got? See, this is why people not that smart. What chance do you actually have, boo? He has an investment in this woman. And again, I'm not the person that's out here, trying to be, for standing up for, women's rights or anything like that. But it just makes sense. He has an investment in her. Kids, a career. All right. So just think about that. Your ass don't have nothing. All you got is, well, I mean, you definitely weaving a sound. That's true. So what is he gonna do to you when things get rough? He gonna lie to you, and your ass gonna be gone. Your ass gonna be gone. But it's pathetic, man, to let some side chick who ain't been down with you when you didn't have nothing. And let me just say this. I know relationships is tough, man. Relationships is tough, brothers. It is tough. Waking up and seeing the same woman every day. I got a lot of respect for black men, any man. All right? You waking up and you dealing with that woman at her best, at her worst. You dealing with her on her period. You dealing with her whenever. That's not easy. All right? That is not easy. A lot of ladies think that that's easy for a brother to deal with. It's not. It is not. Dealing with ladies like every day, it is hard work. Hard work. And for somebody like my granddad, that was with my grandmama, and I knew that my grandmama, I would have never married nobody like her. Ever. He stayed with her for years. I know he hated the last 40 years of that too. I know he did. But he stayed with her. He dealt with her nonsense. She had all kind of wigs in the house, all kind of stuff. Dealing with her and her little sneaky ways and things. I mean, he was dusty too, but you know what I'm saying? And I know it's hard. But man, that is your wife, brother. That's the woman that was dealing with you when you didn't have a goddamn thing. When you was broke at Tuskegee, eating ice cream sandwiches at lunchroom. She was there. And a lot of times, I'm just going to say this, man. Some women get with you before they know you're going to be something. And then Derrick wasn't getting, he probably, like I said, came into his own afterwards. Now you out here lying, and then look who you leaving your wife for though. Somebody that don't nobody like somebody that even rappers would be side pieces. Y'all let a side piece. This dude let a side piece, y'all. Lose your family over a side piece. Somebody that is weaving and completely sailing up. I just don't get it. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jaxn, back at it again. Another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell, check out the first comment at the top, and as you know, the buffoonery remains all-time high. I'm out.